we select our line, we tell it we want to offset it. The offset distance is 1.59375. There's our second line. So to create this one, we do the same thing again. We select our line. We tell it to offset. This time 1.34375. So now notice we now have this line, and this line. We've got this one at a 45 between it, so we can mess around with that for a second. So we can tell it we want a line, and we can snap from this point to that point. We can snap from this point. Boy, snaps are wanting to make me crazy. Oh, ortho is still on. That won't work. So turn our ortho off. Grab our line. Go from there to there. And while we're at it, we're going to come back to here. Hit escape. So one trick I like to use, so I'll come down here and I'll activate the construction, and I'll come over here and I'll just draw a short line. On the construction layer, and I'll show you why. So I'm going to turn back to my geometric object because that's what I'm actually working on. But this line right here, I don't want it to be part of my object. So I drew it, but now I'm going to come over here to match layer, and then I just come up here and click that, and now that becomes a construction line. And I just usually leave that up there for that purpose, but once you've got one drawn, you really don't need it anymore. So now, continuing with our drawing, I want to draw this line, and this line, since we know where they're at. So we can do the same thing. We can come grab our construction line and tell it to offset 1.34375. There's the first line. Hit escape. Select our line. Offset. This time we're going to tell it 2. Click, right, left click, off, escape. And then we're going to do it one more time, which this time it's 2.25. Enter, click,